Hello everyone, my name is Kimmy Meineke and I am filling in this week for your pastor, Dwayne Anderson. So today first we're going to do a Belfry bunch, so all the kids can gather around and we'll talk a little bit about our story today. So our story comes from Matthew's Gospel, and it's a story about a mama and her child, her daughter. And her daughter is sick, actually has what they call a demon in her. Well, we don't really talk like that anymore because usually demon, that means something really bad. But what she means is, what she's really talking about with her daughter is that her daughter has something wrong with her. Like maybe she has epilepsy, or maybe she gets headaches all the time, but for whatever reason, she doesn't feel good and she doesn't act right. And her mom is really, really worried about her. And so this mom, who lives far, far away from where Jesus normally lives and works and walks around and whatever, but that's okay because Jesus has gone over there to where she lives. And she sees him one day and she knows exactly who Jesus is. Now, lots of folks didn't know exactly who Jesus was. They might say, oh, there's Jesus. But they think he's just a guy walking around. They think he's a really great teacher. They think that he is really wise. But this woman knows who Jesus is. This woman, this mama says, I know exactly who you are. You are the Messiah. You are the Savior. She calls him Son of David. Now, that doesn't really mean a whole lot to us necessarily, but what she's saying is, I know that God has sent you into our world to help us. And I want you to help me. In fact, I want you to help my daughter. My daughter is sick. She's got this thing that's wrong with her, and it's really a problem. So please help me. And Jesus says, nope, not interested. Not going to help you. But she says, Jesus, I know that you can do this. And Jesus says, no, I'm only here for these people over here, not for you, not for your daughter. And the woman says, Jesus, but I know that you really are here for me. And I know that you really are here for my daughter. And so please, please, please help us. And then Jesus, I feel like I should fuss at him a little bit. He says, no, the food is only here for the people of the children of Israel, not even for the dogs. So in other words, Jesus calls her and her daughter a dog. That's not very nice at all. And the woman says, okay, fine. So maybe you don't like us very much, but you know, even the dogs get the crumbs. And you know, that's exactly what my dog, his name is Mo. And Mo likes to sit right at the corner of the table, and she looks up at us as we're eating. She looks at the floor. She's wondering, where are my crumbs? She looks up at us. And finally, when I'm scraping my bowl, eating my cereal, she gets really excited because she knows that she's going to get the milk that's left over in my cereal. I don't like to drink the milk, but Mo loves to drink the milk. So I always put the bowl down so Mo can drink the milk. So it's kind of like this mama. This mama says, okay, fine, we don't have to eat at the same table as you, Jesus, but I know that even the dogs get the crumbs or the milk in the cereal bowl. And Jesus says, okay, your daughter is made well. And that's it. The daughter is healed. The demon is gone. She is fine again. Jesus was kind of cranky. He wasn't really willing to help it out, but this woman was so courageous. She was so strong. She knew exactly what her daughter needed, and she knew that Jesus was the right one to give it to her, so she kept asking. So sometimes things happen in our lives and we're like, I really wish that it was better, and I really wish that it would improve. But rather than give up, we're asked to keep trying and keep being persistent. That's the big fancy adult word for today. To keep being persistent, to keep asking, to keep at it. So Jesus, don't forget, you're here to help me. Not to give me whatever I want necessarily, because sometimes that makes us really greedy. But you love me, Jesus. I know that you do. So please help me. And I'll do what I can to make things as good as I can, but I need you, Jesus, to love me and to help me just like you promised to do. So this is what we do. This is what God asks us to do, to keep being persistent, keep asking God to love us and to help us no matter what. Thanks, kids. Hope you have a great day.